Hi, my name is Andrew Simpson and you're watching Sports City.
This is Adrian Hall, and you're watching Sports City with Simon Preston.
Ready. Hi, my name is Ronaldo Wade. You're watching Sports City.
Hi, I'm Marvin Thompson, and you're watching Sports City.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Simon Preston and welcome to Sports City. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything sporting related. Football, cricket, athletics, you name it, we got it right here on Sports City. So the West Indies women's team, they're competing in the inaugural Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup in South Africa. Now, this is massive in many ways. Not only is this the first time that there is an Under-19 Women's World Cup, but it's an Under-19 T20 World Cup for women. On the men's side, it's a 50-over format, but on the women's side, it's a T20 format. And the Caribbean side, well, they started the campaign positively on Sunday as they defeated Ireland by 7 runs. Yep, that's right, they defeated Ireland by 7 runs in their opening game of the competition. Yep, that is right. And a lot of credit must go to Zaida James, the young lady from St. Lucia. 52 runs from 57 balls. Not only that, when you bear in mind as well that she was able to contribute with the ball as well, 4 for 20 from 4 overs with an economy rate of 5, well, that should tell you everything. That should give you everything to know how much of a special talent this individual is. And one of the reasons why there should be optimism within this West Indies camp in particular is down to those individuals that have experience at a higher level. And I'm talking about specifically those that have been in and around the West Indies senior program. Janila Glasgow was a reserve player for the 50-over Women's World Cup last year. Trishan Holder was also on the fringes as well. So these are individuals that have the experience of playing against professional cricketers, and they carry that level of panache, and they are, you could say, match winners within this outfit in particular. And that in itself gives us every reason why coming into this tournament in particular, it should be one to really embrace. Now, on Tuesday, the West Indies women's team will face Indonesia. That's right, they'll face Indonesia in their second game of the competition. Indonesia, as you know, this is the first time that they're playing in a women's T20 World Cup and any sort of cricket World Cup. Even on the men's side, Indonesia hasn't played in a World Cup. So this in itself is the first time that they're playing in a World Cup by extension. And their opening game, they took on New Zealand, and they were defeated by 10 wickets. Yeah, that is right. It was by 10 wickets that they fell by in that opening game against New Zealand. But despite that, this should not be a situation where the West Indies should be looking at this game as a walkover. Every opponent should be taken seriously. From the Indonesian standpoint, Desi Wulandari, she top scored with 16 runs from 35 deliveries. She looks like an individual that can hold her bat. She batted nearly 6 overs, and she's somebody that will be looking to try to be the glue of the Indonesian innings when they take the field against the West Indies. Something that the West Indies can exploit. Her strike rate is not necessarily the best. She came into that game against New Zealand with a strike rate of 45. So she will take her time to get into the groove of things in the innings. With the ball, the Indonesian team, they bowled a lot of loose deliveries. A lot of deliveries was wide off stump. You could say, given that freedom to free the arms, especially for the right-handed batswomen rather, they were given that opportunity to really free their arms, hit it well, and there were no sort of complaints as it relates to the New Zealand, the batters, Anna Browning and Antonia Hamilton. They got along with their business quite well, and the pair did quite well. 36 runs from 36 balls, and also 26 runs from 21 deliveries. So it was a unit that developed a great synergy together. And for the West Indies side of things, if there's anyone with the ball that they'll have to keep a very close eye on, it is Ni Luketut. She's the person to look out for. Somebody that also takes wickets as well. She did so in one of the warm-up games against Zimbabwe, 3 for 13 in that spell in particular. And she was Indonesia's most economical bowler in their last game against New Zealand. As for her 2 overs went for 12 runs. So basically a run a ball in that sort of situation. So that's something for the West Indies to analyze. A victory for the Caribbean side, well, it will cement their place in the Super Sixes of the competition. However, group honors makes a massive difference, because if they can finish at the top of the group, then that would mean that they would not play the winner of the England, Pakistan, Rwanda, and Zimbabwe group. So that is something to consider with the Super Six stage moving closer and closer. So the West Indies against Indonesia, 6:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. What are your thoughts, folks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How well do you think the Caribbean side will do in this encounter? Will they get back-to-back wins in the T20 World Cup? Well, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports City for more content. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471.